Hey guys, it's Far Cry. You know when the intros of games were so great, got you all excited about what you're about to play? A lot of games come front loaded. They tend to put their best ideas up front so you get sucked into the game and often see the best that it has to offer straight away. But some games go one better. They offer up iconic, amazing moments at the start, define the game, or are talked about for years to come. Just remember, guys, these are my favorite opening intros of games. Number 5 on this list is Bioshock. How do you sell an audience on a completely fantastical environment that couldn't possibly exist in real life? Throw them directly into it at speed and don't let up. Bioshock simply does not let go throughout the whole experience, and the opening sequence is simply jaw-dropping for its time. As your plane plummets from the sky, you assume control of Jack during his fight for survival after it crashes into the ocean. Noticing his lifeline in a distant lighthouse, Jack makes his way there, only to find himself descending into a new world in his own personal hell.
I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Number 4 on this list is Half-Life 2. You could make the case that the original Half-Life deserves a spot on this list over its sequel, but as someone who never played the original, the intro to Half-Life 2 sold me right off the bat. It might have made little sense at the time why a creepy stepdad apparition was gibbering away at me, and yet it told me all I needed to know about what was ahead. Walking through the train station as Gordon Freeman, you're quickly clued in on the effects of the oppressive regime of the Combine on the people of City 17. Sets up the proceedings very effectively and becomes an essential segment of one of the greatest games of all time.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Baker, why has the
Number 3 on this list, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. It's weird to think that a team who used to make a Bandicoot jump on boxes could constantly deliver emotional and impacting games. The only emotion you can feel once you wake up as Nathan Drake aboard a descending train is that of pure excitement. For a series all about set pieces, Uncharted's 2 intro could be the biggest and best of them all. An injured Drake attempts to clamber out of a train that is on its way off of a cliff, and you almost want to cover your eyes and hope for the best rather than have to make your way out of this precarious situation. Number 2 on this list, Silent Hill. There's a slow, burning dread that accompanies any visit to Silent Hill. The sort that worms its way under your skin, stirs in the back of your head, and leaves you racked with paranoia. You never feel safe. You're always threatened. The second you hear that mandolin chime in, you get a chill down your spine. You feel lost on what is going on, but you know that something isn't right, and you want to get to the bottom of it. You don't care if there's horrifying monsters ahead, or if you have to go through hell just to save a loved one. And number 1 is Bloodborne. A man looms over you and burbles about blood. A creature emerges from the ichor seeping over the floor. cluster of miniature homunculi edge their way up and over your body. Then you're into the game itself. You have no weapon. Mysterious messages give you the basic of control system, but all you can do is wander forward. You meet a beast. It's eating its meal, where you can only assume is a previous occupant of Yosefka's clinic. It turns, growls, attacks. Inevitably you die, but instead of eternal rest, you wake up in the hunter's dream. The game begins properly now. This is a brilliant intro to the game because it teaches you one valuable lesson. You will die. You will die a lot, and you will die when you don't expect it. Hell, you will die while shitting on the toilet. You will die when you did your best, but death is not the end. You can pick yourself up and carry on and beat 7 shades of hell out of whatever it was that sent you deathwards. So you return, finally armed. You give that beast hell. Yharnam awaits you. The hunt has begun. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Those are my 5 favorite opening and intros to games. What are yours? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, might as well give me a like while you're here. And if you didn't, might as well drop that dislike while you're here. And always have a wonderful morning, evening, and night.